Welcome in everyone, we're just about to continue with more Dust and Elysian Tale. Last time, we made our way up most of Blackwell Mountains. Wow, that was a lot of damage dealt at one moment. That poor guy. And this time, we're going to be finishing the ascent. There's a bit of a bug out, so I had to restart the recording, but it was just like a minute of footage that was lost. If you ride these all the way up to the top, there's a chest, and that's really all that was lost. Oh, and there's also this guy. A Kush. And got another Kush pelt. Those are actually very valuable materials here near the end of the game. So, hopefully we'll grab a good amount of those. But yeah, into this next area. Good bit of secrets to find. And I just collapsed the bridge under these bunnies. I'm so sorry, bunnies. That was probably their home. Don't worry, I won't collapse it again. And this one's interesting. Actually. Oh. Now I remember how it works. First thing I thought it fell down and you rode on top of it, but no. You just... That's a way to get back up. Or a way to get out. Because otherwise you'd not be able to get out. But... we just got a key and now we're immediately, well, spending it, I suppose. And then we get, not the teleport stone. I'm more interested in the weapon augment. Frozen blade. 1.7 fidget. One more of these. And we can build it. 100 more attack and 0.3, or in 30% more fidget. That's always welcome. And run away. It's a very intense moment to figure out if I'll actually make it past that. And I'm also being sarcastic. But that's a pretty big hit chain. Oh, I didn't want to level up there. Come on. I just wanted to make it up this platform. Grab all the gold that fell down. And put more points into attack for now. And that'll probably be the last point we put into attack for a very long time. Because with the later game augments, we won't really need more points into attack. But here, we reach the meat and the potatoes of the caverns. A whole lot of tricky platforming at its best. And I accidentally did the dust storm instead of the fall. I believe that combo is called the fall-in. Actually, you don't even need to ride these things through here. Hit both of us. Oh, it didn't hit you? There we go. Oh, I got a critical hit on the slam. Wow. That's a ton of damage. I wanted to go down the other side. Oh, hey. This actually works. I thought it would be further or closer than it was. Further up, closer. Both mean the same thing in this context. But I'm assuming there's a bit of secrets up here. This does not seem like the way we're supposed to go. Although, I don't know much in the way of that. And drop through. Like I stated before, there are no pits in Metroidvania games. Just opportunities. And are there any more keys this direction? No. In fact, it almost... Actually, no, this is just a separate area entirely. Down here is where we were initially. And the siren is gone, so we can just proceed normally and almost land on the spikes. As one does. Oh yeah, the way up, the way forward is to go up and then to the right, because there's just a key over here. Now we must be patient, which I'm not very good at. Just let the tendrils of my cloak and my wings hit the spikes, because I don't know, so is that entertaining? I mean, I'm talking from Dust's perspective. I don't know what he finds entertaining. But up here, that That bomb wall, that one's a fun one. Because down here is a bomb fruit. Actually, I didn't know we could use this platform to get across most of the way. Because all across the floor is spikes. And yep, that's all there is now. That's all there is to it. I thought it was more difficult than that. And I don't mind being wrong. Get ourselves another chest, hopefully with some more fun stuff. What do we got? Birthday cake. Okay, I'll take it. I mean, mysterious wall chicken is my food of choice. Or Dust's food of choice, I suppose. Oh, come on, I'm so impatient. Actually, nah. I was thinking about taking the hit and landing on top of these spikes so that I could get up a bit faster. But I waited too long. But at least we can get over now, but always got to keep an eye out for secrets. Oh yeah, this is the other half of where you use the bomb fruit. And actually I think it's not beneficial to have enemies here. It's very non-beneficial to have enemies here. Because you want to grab the bomb fruit. And bomb fruit. And you're supposed to take it all the way around. Or you can do this. And get it most of the way there without worrying about spikes. And then you go back down. And you want to hurry. This time I might take the hit on the spike. Nope, it's too much knockback. That's what I feared. Dust is just taking a beating from these spikes. I was hoping the spikes would launch me and land me on the spikes. But yeah, by the time you get up there, the bomb is just barely starting to count down, and it gets super tense. And if there's enemies still there, you're very likely to hit the enemies. I miraculously, on my first time, got it past all the enemies. Come on. It's nerve-wracking. There we go. We got ourselves another mysterious wall chicken for our troubles. And more treasure. Master Ring of Focus. Holy crap. 2.5 times fidget. Let's switch out that one. So, increase attack by 6, defense by 6, fidget by almost 1,000, and luck by 2. That's awesome. And regen by 2, which is actually, even though it's a small number, when it comes to regen, small numbers add up. Because 23 regen, which I have now, is a lot. There's no treasure in this area, so we can just try and blitz our way through. I don't really care about the area out here, but I mean, I don't really care about places where there's no treasure. Don't care to dilly-dally. But this area is very pretty because it's showing you the harsh side of the whole winter environment. The cold colors over the fire is actually really, really pretty. And I almost died. Thankfully, I just out of habit XXX wide combo that guy. Wow. Just out of habit I did that, and it saved me by throwing me downwards with him. Oh, I almost jumped into that spike. That would have been bad. Oops, I didn't even see him there. Which is actually, you know, kind of accurate because of how snow blindness works. And I want to go down. Is there a way to go back down this way? It looks like it. Find ourselves a chest or a key. What do we got? A chest. And, ooh. Mountain gear. How much better is that? 40 defense and 3 regen more? I don't have any wolf pelts, which is funny because they're the common item of this area. But I'd probably be able to buy enough of everything else, but not really. Doesn't really make sense at this time because I don't have the wolf pelts to make it. And this wind makes platforming kind of difficult, unless you do this. There we go. Safe, relatively, inside the cavern. Wonder if we got any wolf pelts while we're... Actually, no, we don't have any, because I would have said I had 1 of X amount. Nothing new in here. Oh, there is something new in here. But, nah, it's not worth that much gold to me. Oh my gosh. This thing. A terrifying reading said this increases the strength of minions to an unnatural degree. 10 regen, 10 attack, 20 defense, times 3 fidget. Let's sell some stuff. Actually, we can just sell most of our jewelry, because most of it's just unnecessary after that. And now we have enough. Oops, I meant to switch to buy mode. But yeah, we're getting some real endgame items here. Yeah, there goes most of my money, but I have no regrets. Wow, look at how high fidget goes up. Jeez. 3,200 fidget. All those bonuses. And just a bit more. Man. That's exciting. That's where we came from. Got all the treasure in this area, so we can move on. And I know the flag is to the left, but...
There was a road here. I remember it. Before that day.
Seems like Dust is remembering something.
Look, up ahead. A village.
All the way up here? Do you think it's that Moonblood camp Kane was talking about?
No, it's something else. It's... enough talking. Let's get up there.
Halt! What? No. Impossible! Cassius!
What did you call me? Who are you? What are you doing in this place?
You were dead! No, this is not possible. I don't know what demon you are, but you will not step any closer. Kill this thing!
And no place would be complete without a boss fight. But this is really the extent of it in this area, and with how powerful Fidget is now, not much of a fight.
Why destroy such a peaceful place? We didn't want any of this.
Dust, what are you talking about? And who is Cassius? That's not...
It's not my name. I'd remember it. I'd know it when I heard it.
Zeplik Village. Seems about high time that we start putting out the pieces of Dust Pass.
Looks like this place has been destroyed for quite some time.
A year, actually.
Huh? How do you know that?
This was Ginger's village. I was here 1 year ago. According to Fuse, according to Ginger, I helped murder everyone in this village.
Oh, Dust.
But I don't remember any of it. I remember this place, but it feels like it's been more than a year. Ara, what does it mean?
It only means that things are not as they seem. Explore the village further, Dust. Let us see what secrets it hides.
something, Dust?
This isn't possible.
Dust,
How?
do you see now?
But how, Ara? I don't understand.
The answers lie above, Dust.
Ginger. She was sleeping right here. On the night I came to say goodbye. But I hesitated. I didn't want to wake her. Didn't want her to worry about me. She couldn't know what I was about to do.
Dust, what are you saying?
She couldn't know that I was about to go avenge our parents.
You mean you're... But how? What's going on here?
I remember now. But how? How can I have helped destroy this village, but be a victim of that same act? That's impossible.
Only impossible for a creature with a single soul.
Ginger.
Those eyes. I know those eyes.
So, Mithrarin, you finally see the truth.
Who are you?
I am Elder Grey Eyes, leader of the Moonblood people. Well, what's left of them, that is.
What did you mean just then? That I can finally see the truth? What do you know about me?
His eyes, Elder. They're Jin's eyes.
They do look remarkably similar to your brother's, yes. That is because his soul lives on within Dust.
What?
However, to suit our needs, we required two souls. The soul of innocence is a noble thing, but without skill, without power, Dust would have been struck down just as easily as your brother was on that fated day.
No.
So we combined your brother's soul with that of his murderer, the royal assassin known as Cassius. They perished at the same time, forever entwined. Never before had I heard of such an event.
You murderer! My parents did nothing wrong! You have been deceived, little one. Your parents turned against their king, an act of pure treason. What resistance there was led by your family alone. You destroyed my village, murdered my friends and family. You will not survive this day! I take no joy in slaughtering one as young as you, child. But you have forced my hand.
A grave injustice was done that day. Cassius murdered a defenseless Jinn, but his pride and arrogance proved to be his undoing.
But how? How can this thing be my brother?
It's not possible. I couldn't even remember you when we met.
You are Jinn, yes, but you are also Cassius. Two souls, forever at odds. One of innocence, one of power. Together you form the one we call Mithrarin, he who is born of the dust.
I never knew what happened. Jin just disappeared one night. I had always hoped he would turn up alive someday. That he would come back. But could you really be him?
Ginger, I don't know. I don't know.
Now, Dust, I imagine you have many questions. Please, do not hesitate to ask them.
Who, or I guess, what am I?
You are what my people call Sen Mithrarin, he who is born of the dust, created from the essence of the life thread itself. You see, my people have been on the verge of extinction for a great many years. General Gaius planned to eradicate us once and for all, and while our warriors are proud and strong, what chance would we have against such a powerful foe? To defeat General Gaius and save our people, we would need a warrior capable of standing against an entire army. This warrior would also need to be pure of heart, incorruptible.
So that's why you picked Cassius and Jin. Just like you said, opposites.
Exactly. Cassius is one of the greatest warriors this world has ever seen, and Jin's purity of heart would help guide our warrior to save our kind. From their fallen souls, you were born. Born to save us. To save this world.
Why did I only remember now? I didn't even recognize Ginger when I met her.
You may possess the souls of two separate beings, but your body and mind are your own. You were created to save this world, so we felt giving you memories of either soul would simply distract you from the task at hand.
I had no idea who I was, what my purpose was.
You say that, but in all cases you did exactly what we intended you to do. You saved complete strangers outside of Aurora Village. You stopped our wayward brother Fuse from destroying all that we sought to save. You saved Mudpot and brought the waters of life back into this land. You purged a demonic rage from this land and even helped two old souls find peace once more. You may not have known your purpose, but that did not stop you from fulfilling it.
And now I'm here.
Yes, now you are here, and we can finish this fight once and for all.
Who was Fuse? He said he was a Moonblood, but he looks nothing like you.
Fuse. He was once a fine warrior, and a close friend of Ginger's family. He would help transport goods between this village and our camp.
After the village was destroyed, I guess he lost his mind.
He was horribly disfigured after the attack. The only way he could survive was in a special suit of magical armor that I helped to construct. He demanded we attack General Gaius right away, but I would not hear any of it. He would have killed us all in the name of vengeance. We would not have stood a chance. When I refused to send our warriors into battle, he called me a coward and vowed that he would destroy Gaius with or without my help. I fear the very armor we made to save his life had corrupted his mind and body beyond repair.
Poor guy. If only we could have gone through to him somehow.
No, you're right to kill him. If he had remained alive, there's no telling what damage he could have done.
Ginger is right. Fuse was beyond saving. For all our sakes, I hope the same is not true of the world he sought to protect.
How does the Blade of Ara fit into all this? What is it exactly?
It is one of the 5 blades of Elysium, ancient weapons forged when our kind were many, and the way of the flameless light was commonplace.
Wait. What the heck is the way of the flameless light?
A path we Moonbloods continue to follow. It is a way of living, a way of thought, that allows us to make use of a power both old and great. Magic without magic.
I am so confused.
Surely, as Nimbat's Sword Guardian, you've studied the ancient doctrines. You must know, in the event that the sword is summoned by its rightful owner, you are obligated to follow.
I may have skipped over that chapter?
You haven't answered my question.
The blades of Elysium were created to guide their sword-bearers' dust. I was summoned to your side to ensure a balance was maintained between the souls within you.
Ah, my old friend. It is good to hear your voice once more.
It has been a long time, Master.
Wait just a second. How can you possibly know each other? My clan's been keeping the sword hidden for over 200 years.
Master Grey Eyes has lived for a very long time, Fidget. Longer than any of you.
So you were sent to keep an eye on me?
To help you reach your true potential. Nothing more.
I have no more questions. What now?
You must join us in the Moonblood camp to the north in the Everdawn Basin.
That isn't anywhere near the Everdawn volcanoes, is it?
They are one and the same, yes?
Well, that's fantastic.
Volcanoes?
Indeed. What better place to hide than in the most volatile land in all the kingdom?
Oh, I know. How about a peaceful meadow? Or a quiet forest? Or someplace that doesn't explode every 10 minutes?
Dust, your friend seems awfully tense.
No, I'm fine. Come on, let's go to the blowy up mountains. Really, I'm serious.
Fidget, you need to have more faith in me.
I'll have faith in you when you have faith in yourself. How about it, huh? Who are you? Really? You see? You still haven't figured it out yet. Lizard guy tells you right to your face, and you still don't know.
Fidget, please calm down. You mustn't test your friend like this.
I just... If I'm gonna follow you to the literal end of this world, I need to know who I'm following. And why.
I understand, Fidget. You're right. I can't ask you to follow me.
But I can. Fidget, you have stood by Dust's side for this entire journey. You have watched him save this world. How can you continue to doubt?
I just don't get it. It doesn't matter who he thinks he is. He's Dust. That's who he is. That's who I know.
Fidget, please. I can't do this without you.
Can you repeat that?
I said I can't do this without you.
I'm sorry. Nobody's ever said that to me before.
And it won't be the last time, I assure you.
Are you ready, Mithrarin?
I am.
Then we will meet you in the Everdawn Basin.
Goodbye, Dust. We'll see you there.
Well, that was a small bit of an exposition bomb. Large chunk of story, but puts together a lot of the pieces that didn't make sense before. And speaking of pieces, next time on Dust and Elysian Tale, we'll be finishing up and tying up any loose ends that we can before heading to the Everdawn Basin to defeat General Gaius once and for all. So, until then, keep on keeping on.
General Gaius?
What news, Commander?
I did not want to believe it, but Cassius is working with the Moonbloods. He has turned against us.
That will be for me to decide. Our paths will cross at the Moonblood camp. Of that I am certain. I will speak with him personally.
Is that wise?
Our victory is all but assured, Commander. We outnumber them 10 to 1. We possess superior technology. And we have the element of surprise.
But why welcome this rogue element? He has already slain your own soldiers. What more proof do you need that he is a traitor to our cause?
Cassius is hardly a rogue element, Commander. The Moonbloods have corrupted his mind, forced him to commit these acts against us. Once I can speak with him, once he remembers who he really is, I'm certain he will return to us.
But... Yes, sir. As you wish.
Cassius, my own friend, so long as you draw breath, I will do what I can to save your broken mind. I promise.